friends, it's Laura. Welcome to my Patreon. I am so thrilled that you are here and watching this process video. I hope that today's process video gives you some creative inspiration. I am using the August monthly challenge in this group of incorporating circles into your layout as the jumping off point for this layout, and I've decided that I'm going to use an 8.5 by 11 colored cardstock as my background, and I'm going to layer up a distressed smaller piece of white cardstock on top of it. And you can see I cut a slit into the top of my page and folded it down and added another pattern paper behind there. That's a technique I've been wanting to try, and I've seen it on a lot of layouts on Pinterest, and I was excited to bring another element into this layout, another new technique that I have not usually done before. And I am now gathering some circles that I had cut out earlier this month for some other layouts that I hadn't used yet, and I wanted to get them all used up and plus do another layout incorporating circles. And I'm loving how it's looking. I love these colors. There's lots of teal there. Seeing the finished result, I really like it, but before I added my photos and all the embellishments, I almost wished I had used fewer circles. I think the theme kind of gets a little bit lost on there with all the circles overlapping each other, but it's okay in the end. And it's hard to tell in these photographs, but there are actually bubbles in them. So there's like an iridescent circle in some of the parts of these photographs where the mama of the baby was blowing bubbles at the baby, and it was super cute. And these are photos of my friend's baby, and I am creating a couple of scrapbooking layouts for her birthday. So last year for her birthday, I did a couple of him as a newborn. I created a couple of scrapbooking layouts and put them in an album and gave them to her. And so I thought this year it would be fitting to add a couple more layouts for her birthday to that album. And plus, he's so darn cute. How can you not want to scrapbook every single picture you see of him? He's adorable. So after I get my photos matted with some white cardstock and I have all my circles glued down to my page, I decided to add some more of these circle stickers, and I swear these circle stickers are like the never-ending stash. I have used up so many of these. I used like 19 of them on one layout. I used 5 on another layout. I think I used like 6 of them on this layout, and still I have so many left, and it makes me really glad that I chose this challenge for this month, because at least I'm putting a dent in that part of my stash that I don't use very regularly, because man, do I have a lot more than I realized. I thought it would be easy to use them all up, and I'm finding as I get down to the lesser used colors, like the black ones and the purple ones, that I'm having a difficult time using them all, and I'm going to be really glad when I finally do use them all. So let's hope that's this month, but if not, at least I've made a very substantial dent in that part of my stash. So I layer down all of those circles, and now I layer up a couple of free stickers on the right hand side of my page, and just some sweet sentiments there. I'm going to create a title out of some smaller alphabet stickers, and the title is going to say Bubbles because there are bubbles in the photographs. And yeah, it's so cute. My camera cuts out a little bit after I add the title, but the only thing I do to finish off the page is add a couple of those clear acetate pieces that you see on my desk to the right of that layout. I grab some of those darker blue acetate pieces and I add them to my layout. I add a floral down to the bottom right hand side of the page, and then I add a scripted word that says fun as a bigger title, and then I guess bubbles can be the subtitle. And you can see I left so much white space there on the right hand side of the page for her to do any journaling she wants to do, or to add any other photographs. I don't know if she has any that include her or her husband in it that she might want to add to the right hand side of the page. Basically giving her room to add to the layout or complete the layout, or just leave it as is if she's happy with it. It's really cool what they've done for their baby. They've actually created a Google Photos album so all of their family and their closest friends can see photos of the baby and post photos of the baby at any time. So it's really fun that I can just go on there and grab a couple photos and surprise her with these layouts. And yeah, she can add the journaling or more photos over there, and I just love how this turned out. I think it's so sweet and colorful and fun, and definitely has a playful little boy vibe to it, which is perfect. So I hope you've enjoyed this layout and how I incorporated circles again into another memory keeping spread, and I will catch you guys in the next video. It's almost September and I can't wait to share the next monthly challenge with you, but we still got a few more left with the August challenge of circles. So make sure to join in, post a photo in the comments down below if you decide to scrap lift any of these pages, and I will catch you later. Bye!